Next topic is Introduction to the process of language acquisition. Acquisition is carried out in the first years of childhood and leads to unconscious knowledge of one's native language, which is practically indelible, something which cannot be washed away, which cannot be removed. Now, language acquisition is a process by which human develops the capacity to perceive and comprehend the language and also use the words and sentences for communication purposes. It's purely a human characteristic because animals do not use language for communication purposes. Another important aspect of language acquisition is that it has nothing to do with intelligence. Children with different degree of intelligence follow a similar process of acquisition. For acquisition, it is important that a child must be exposed to a language. If he or she is not exposed to a language, is in isolation, will not acquire a language. Then cultural transmission. Language is not something which is inheritary. It is particular language that a child acquires from a particular context, cultural context, from a particular, you can say if a child is born in Urdu speaking community, the first language will be Urdu. If a child is born in English speaking community, so the first language will be English. So it is not something which is inheritary, rather it is acquired through certain cultural context. There are various stages of the first language acquisition. You have the pre-production or the first sound. Now this stage can be called the silent period. The period of this stage before 6 months or longer depending on the individuals. Now in this period, babies are just newborn. They only make the sound crying and cooing. They cannot express their feelings by talking. Only what they can do is making different sounds by crying. Then you have early production period. Now this period starts around from 6 months to 8. Babies start to babble by producing sounds with errors. They cannot make clear words, but rather at this stage they use words like baba, mama. These words they refer to dad, mom, etc. Deaf children or non-speaking deaf parents can babble also in this stage. Furthermore, babies in that period cannot produce a clear word or a sentence. Then the next stage, which is first word or speech emergence stage. Now this period lasts from 9 months to 18 months. Some scholars call it holophristic, which means holo is now holo is complete plus phrase, which means a sentence or a phrase. Now in this period, babies start producing more clearly understood words. The words that have some errors in babbling stage, in this stage, they will be more clear and their errors will be decreased. On the other hand, number of vocabulary will also increase. Then we have the fourth stage, which is called the 2-word or beginning fluency. Now this period usually starts from 18 months to 24 months. At this stage, children can speak sentences combined of many words. However, the grammar rules are not used well and also linked words. For example, children may say me fall instead of I fell, or mum shoes instead of my mum's shoes, etc. Then we have the last stage or the much advanced stage, which is from telegraph to infinity, which is known as intermediate fluency and advanced fluency. Now this period usually starts from 24 months to infinity. Now some scholars divide this stage into two stages. The intermediate fluency, which starts from 24 months to 30 months, and they call it intermediate fluency. The second starts from 30 months to infinity, and they call it advanced fluency. In the intermediate fluency period, children have less errors and more fluency. They are able to demonstrate higher order thinking skill. They can say more clear sentences with basic grammar rules, that is, I am playing, I am sad, I am happy, etc. After that period, there is advanced fluency period. A child's communication is more clear and he is fully understood. To conclude, language acquisition is the process whereby children learn their native language. It consists of abstracting structural information from the language they hear around them and internalizing this information for later use.